big fight, right? To build it up. But as a Ennis, this is the first time between me and he doing business. He asked to go to 154 and have tune-up fight first. I am not charity. Go do it with Eddie, the tune-up fight, and if you're ready, you will have in my side a lot of people waiting for you.
Well, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, as you heard, let's hear it again. Shout out to Nesta Gibbs. Shout out to the Boxing Voice for having His Excellency Turki Alalashiekh on last night. Listen again.
It's big fight, right? To build it up. But as a Ennis, this is the first time between me and he doing business. He asked to go to 154 and have tune-up fight first. I am not charity. Go do it with Eddie, the tune-up fight, and if you're ready, you will have in my side a lot of people waiting for you.
So, His Excellency was talking about undefeated, unified, former WBA, IBF Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, the Phenom, as I refer to him as, Jaron Boots Ennis, who has 34 wins, no losses, no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout. And this is truly, truly unfortunate that Turki Alalashiekh reveals this, because I was on the side that Jaron Boots Ennis was looking to make the fights against undefeated Mexican superstar, WBC junior middleweight interim world champion, Virgil Ortiz Jr. Virgil Ortiz Jr. is at 154. He moved there some while back. He's 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 21 wins by way of knockout, 27 years of age, 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. I have to call a spade a spade. Virgil Ortiz, after he beat Igis Kavalauskas back in 2021, Virgil Ortiz was out the ring for a year. He came back August of 2022. He beat Michael McKinson, but he moved up to 154. Now, him and Jaron Ennis have been on the collision course at 147 for quite some time, but Virgil, due to health reasons and due to the weight cut at 147, he couldn't do it anymore. So he had to move up to 154 after the Igis Kavalauskas. He fights Michael McKinson tune-up, Frederick Lawson tune-up. Then he fought Michael McKinson at 147, Then he had the 2-year layoff, okay? Came back for Frederick Lawson, Thomas Delorme at a catchweight, 155, I believe. And then he fought Serhii Boachuk and Israel Madrimov. But he said he and his team have been steadfast in stating that they have been open to making a fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. And Jaron Boots Ennis and his team have been saying that Virgil Ortiz was ducking. They wasn't telling the truth. Well, now Turki Alalashiekh vindicates Virgil Ortiz and everybody else at 154. That Jaron Boots Ennis does not want to fight against Virgil Ortiz Jr. He has no interest in fighting. He had no interest in fighting against Devin Haney. He also had no interest in fighting the best fighters at 154 right now, according to His Excellency Turki Alalashiekh, that he wants 2 tune-ups. Now, Virgil Ortiz and his father, Virgil Ortiz Sr., have been steadfast in stating that he's asking for 2 tune-ups. And Jaron Ennis is like, that's not true. Well, come to find out, it is very true that Jaron Ennis is according to Turki Alalashiekh, is looking for tune-up fights. Okay? 2 tune-up fights, to be exact. Not 1, but 2 tune-up fights. This is unfortunate because Jaron Boots Ennis had told the world, oh, he also doesn't want to fight Bakram Mataliev. He has no interest in fighting Bakram Mataliev, who is 23 wins, no losses, no draws. He has no interest in fighting him as well. Okay? But Jaron Ennis is moving up from 147 to 154 because he can't make 147 pounds anymore. He stated because he's just outgrown the weight class and he's too big. So he has to. He said he went to the doctor and the doctor told him that he has to move up in order to be able to perform to the best of his abilities, and he's been performing at 30%. So if you've been draining yourself and you've been torturing yourself, essentially, right, to make 147, then you are very capable of fighting the best with all the talent. I call him, refer to him as the Phenom. And you are able to fight the best there. And he doesn't want to do it. He wants 2 tune-ups. And Turkey says, I'm not a charity. If you want to fight tune-up fights, right, then you fight with Eddie Hearn. If you want to fight the best, then I'm here. Jaron Ennis wouldn't need 2 tune-ups if his body is not allowing him to move up. But this is what he said. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out, man. It's unfortunate. But we're going to go live about this at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all tune in. That's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.